is it?
It's Chris Dale.
What do you want?
Well, I was rather hoping you might press the button on the randomizer for me today, Mr. Schladek.
I would like to do it.
Good evening, Mr. Schladek. How are things going with you?
The tour is progressing well.
Splendid. Well then, here's the randomizer. The button's there. Have at it.
Thank you. Hard work, but very enjoyable.
Ah, thank you. Oh, and here, some takeaway for your trouble.
Thank you for a wonderful dinner.
Oh, you're more than welcome. It's McDonald's finest, I do assure you. Right, let's see what we have. Ah, okay. Well, it's Lavender Castle today with the Lost Starfighter.
Good.
Yes. And I think that about concludes our business, Mr. Schladek.
Well, good night. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, and you too, sir. Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, don't believe in goodbyes then?
It's not important.
Lavender Castle, a place of legend, fabled right across the universe. This is our quest to find it.
So, welcome back to the randomizer after a very long absence. It's Lavender Castle, which, according to my notes, we haven't seen since Pod 169 with Bird of Prey. And yeah, there's, what was it, 24 or 26 of these to get through. It shouldn't be more rare than I don't know, UFO or whatever, but it does seem like it's been a long time since we had any Lavender Castle, probably because, as I said, it has been a long time since we had any Lavender Castle. 30 weeks, in fact. That's quite a sizable chunk of the year. So far, every episode of this, because remember I have not seen this show before, has always been an enjoyable experience. So here we go with The Lost Starfighter.
Something ahoy!
And Sproggle still hasn't learnt how to use a sextant.
Must be a stealth craft. They're invisible to radar. But what's it doing out here?
Oh, I love that Roger's just, yeah, Sproggle must be right. It couldn't possibly be that he's completely incompetent. No, it must be an invisible spaceship.
It looks like a starfighter. It's the Firefly.
Oh.
My old starfighter.
Hooray!
Flying it when the pirates caught me.
Oh, okay. Rog, it's painted in sort of Spitfire camouflage colours. It's got Rog 7 on the side of it.
Handy against Dr. Agon.
What do you say, Captain?
Well,
We're what, a minute into this story and already it's all just...
see what you can do.
It's covered, you know, here's an old spaceship. Other shows would take about 20 minutes just to get to the ship. Lavender Castle, obviously, being only 10 minutes long, can't waste any time. But of course, Trump is on the scene, relaying video to Dr. Agon.
Catch them napping.
And that, although this is very early CGI and quite primitive, that shot of Agon's spaceship always looks really good.
Around.
Can't Sproggle fly, Starfighter?
Because Sproggle barely knows how to use spoons. Yes, so Izzy has gone over to inspect the Starfighter. I don't know, the cockpit just seems to be open to space. I don't know if it's ever been explained how Lavender Castle characters can breathe in space, but Izzy just knocked himself out by tapping his nose on the controls.
Right. Screw that. It won't be the fastest starfighter in the galaxy, but it'll fly all right.
Oh, and here comes... Oh, this is the Mad Machine or the Chaos Machine, the thing that looks like an elephant.
Where would I be without you?
Aren't you going to vaporize them?
Oh, no. That's far too quick. Laser bolts will take longer.
It's not only the voice, it's the animation, obviously. The character of Dr. Agon is just gorgeous to look at, but it's the finger animation. I love the way the fingers sort of proper evil villain finger work there. Yes, needless to say, Sproggle has fallen out of
Universe is spinning around.
the paradox.
Hold on, Sproggle.
Oh, why did I think letting you go outside on your own was going to be a good idea? Yes, considering that they are in the vacuum of space, Sproggle has stepped out and somehow managed to discover gravity.
There, I
I wouldn't let that happen to you, would I, Sproggle?
Oh, and Lyca's had to save him once again. Oh, and here it comes. Oh, it's the Mammoth machine, isn't it? See, I'm learning. Gradually, I'm learning these things about Lavender Castle.
Try that. Things are getting better by the minute.
More finger waggling from Dr. Agon. So, where are we now? What's happening?
Agon. Action stations, everyone.
Action stations?
Oh, he's still in the Starfighter.
Oh, well, never mind.
In him.
What happened to Izzy? Wasn't Izzy out here doing repairs? I must have waffled over that. Anyway, Sproggle is now in Roger's old Starfighter. The Mammoth machine is circling.
Featherless friend, let us
Oh,
for the moment.
I was mentioning fingers and you just clicked them all there.
Oh no! Got to get out!
Oh no, don't activate the self-destruct, Sproggle. Don't do that.
Sproggle, listen to me.
The self-destruct button is the one on the right-hand side.
I think we've had enough savoring, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
So was this Agon's plan? Trap one person in the old Starfighter and then blow them up?
Now disengage the electron power lock. That's the big white lever on your left.
I mean, it'll... Oh. Sproggle... Will he be able to choose the right one? Yes, he knows the difference between left and right, just about.
Big red button. Yes.
So yeah, this must have been Agon's plan. Just trap one of them and then blow the ship up. But luckily, in inverted commas, Sproggle has managed to find the go very fast button to rocket away from the Mammoth machine.
The little worm wants to play games, does he?
Oh.
Fine.
Oh, also animation on the beard there, on the sides of his mouth. Whoa. Yeah, so the chase is on. The Mammoth machine is after the Starfighter. Ooh, some nice Oh, Sproggle's crying. Oh, dear. As I said, I know he's not my favourite character, but I do feel a bit sorry for him here.
Come in, Sproggle. It's no good. We've lost him.
Oh, well, never mind. We can always find another useless comic relief character somewhere else. No, he's still with us. Despite the best efforts of the Mammoth machine to shoot him down, some lovely space CGI here. I mean, it is, you know, very late 1990s, but it still looks gorgeous.
Look behind you, Master.
What?
Oh, he's coming straight for us.
Sproggle feel ill.
Well, this hasn't turned into the story that I thought it would. Considering that this is... Oh, that's a fine... More lovely facial reaction animation there from Agon, who's just shot the trunk off the Mammoth machine. Yeah, considering this is Roger's old Starfighter, I would have expected Roger to actually be a part of this story. But he's not really. It's another Sproggle does something silly and inadvertently saves the day by being slightly less incompetent than the villain.
But I'll be back. I'll be back! Shut up!
Oh, that's it. Strangle Trump, that's always a good thing to do.
Nice one, my son!
Hold it, everyone. How do we get Sproggle out of there?
Well, do we have to get Sproggle out of there? It seems like efficiency on the Paradox has been improved tenfold without Sproggle.
Not again. I wonder what this one does.
I do love, though, as he's... he's ejected. Yes, as he's rotating in the ship, his eyes are also rolling around. It's a small touch, but it's very sweet. So, Sproggle has ejected himself from the Starfighter, and wouldn't you know it, he's hurtling straight towards the Paradox. And Captain Thrice just manages to turn the ship in time to get him through an airlock.
Sproggle, where did you learn to fly like that?
Oh, I wasn't flying.
This is falling with style.
Well,
I was panicking.
actually.
Ah, I see.
Alright.
Sproggle must get back to work. Maps to read, routes to plot, directions.
Problems to cause.
Sproggle can't be good at everything.
But maybe one thing would be something.
I don't get it.
No.
Farewell, Firefly. I wonder if I'll ever see you again.
Oh, I wish I'd been in this story. Thus we could have established some kind of connection between me and my old spaceship. Well, never mind, that was The Last Starfighter. No, it wasn't, it was The Lost Starfighter. The Last Starfighter is a different film entirely. And that was, yeah, I wouldn't put that in the top rank of Lavender Castle episodes that I've seen so far, but still quite enjoyable. But as I said there, the fact that it just becomes another Sproggle is in trouble and the rest of the crew aren't really involved, particularly Roger not being involved with the discovery of his own old ship. I was thinking this would be a Roger episode, but no, still somewhat enjoyable, but perhaps not everything it could have been.